You're listening to Ask When, the podcast. Folks from all walks of life talk about their daily hustle and bustle, living and celebrating life, sharing tips on becoming champions, especially for those who are muscling mental and physical disabilities. Ask When, the podcast, with your host who has mustered over 30 years living with cerebral palsy and going strong. Author and cerebral palsy advocate Wynn Charles. Ask When, the podcast starts right now.
Welcome to Ask When, everyone. Well, this afternoon I have Vonda with me, and Vonda is in my future, meaning she's calling me at 4 a.m. in India, you guys. So let's be nice to Vonda here. And I'm going to let Vonda take it away and explain more about what she does.
Thank you so much, Win, for having me here on your show. I'm glad to be a part of it. So, my name is Reda Shahid. I'm an author and entrepreneur. And let's tell our listeners how God introduced me to Win by the means of my venture, which is Wisdom Startup, an online freelancing platform, which is my initiative to help maximum number of females attain financial freedom. And I'm an author. I'm working on my second book right now, which is a suspense thriller after my first book titled An Unexpected Notification, which was a social media crash story. So, yeah, that's a brief description about me.
That's a brief description. Nice. Brief at that. So, Vonda, if you had a favorite book, what would
Yeah.
the title be?
To be very honest, I don't have a particular book which is my favorite. I could say it's my favorite because I love to read and I'm an avid reader. But I think all the books that I read, I mean, I love them all. I think every book has something to teach you. It's up to you how do you perceive it. So no one book in particular.
So, no one book in particular. Jeez,
Yes.
no one book in particular. I love it.
No one book.
And
Yeah.
so, if your BFF was going, your best friend was going to
Yeah.
write a book about
Hmm.
you, what would
Hmm.
the title be?
Okay, at the first place, my BFF, my best friend, wouldn't write a book on me, not even in a wildest dream. And even if she would, I think she would title it as "The Girl with a Question Mark" because I'm a person with a very obsessive personality. If I'm interested in something, I just get hooked to it and I go to its atoms and molecules to know about each other. So, which I don't blame others because I ask questions, I raise queries out of curiosity and my interest, but I know it's not necessarily interesting for people, like other people, to answer it. So, it's okay. I think The Girl with a Question Mark would be the best title for me.
The Girl with the Question Mark. I love it because
Thank you.
when I get hooked on something, I go dig deep myself and sends me down a rabbit hole. And so I would probably be the Girl with the Question Mark myself.
High five. We're on the same page.
Yeah, we're on the same page.
Yeah.
And then what is your morning routine?
Bill, my morning routine is my day starts at 6 a.m. And the first thing I do is I look at the sky. To be very honest, I feel very grateful and thankful for another day of my life. And the first thing I do is I see the nature and I try to grasp it. And then, like the day goes on, I start with a cup of coffee and then a book maybe. But I try to avoid my phone. Like not till 10 a.m. I don't use it. Never. It just drains out my energy.
Isn't that amazing that
Yeah.
you are not using your phone? And for the exception of today, she is. But yeah. And so just to let you guys know that I asked Amanda before we hit record, I said, well, how's India doing with this mess that
Right.
we have going on right now? And Wanda said India is doing the exact same thing the US is doing.
Exactly.
Lockdown.
Hmm.
Yeah, so all across the world, people on lockdown. So
Yes.
don't get your hopes up, US, that you'll be coming out of lockdown soon because all across the world is in lockdown, and it's absolutely amazing to see the human kindness and what's come out, the good that's come out of people.
Right.
And so, Monda, as we wrap this interview up, do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I would love to know that why do you think it's important for females to attain financial freedom? Like, this is what my venture talks about. So I want to know your thoughts. Why do you think it's important for us, for young girls like me and you and other old ladies, to be financially independent? Why it's so important?
Why is it so important for us to be financially independent? So
Right.
we don't have to go ask for what we want. I mean, I am blessed enough to be making my own income
Right.
because I got laid off my job, but I'm in the process of creating another one for myself, being
Hmm.
a full-time content creator and slash a virtual assistant. I just got a call today. Well, I got an email this
Hmm.
morning saying we want to essentially help you, and it's all about networking. It's all about who you know. And
Right.
so, yeah. So, what I believe, why is it important for women to be financially free, is so that they can spend money on what they want to spend it on without asking every 2 seconds, can I spend it on this? Can I spend it on that?
I love your answer. And I love the last portion specifically. So that we don't have to, so we are not no more liable to a partner, especially. So we become more of the responsibility than a liability, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I will work I will work until the day I die, you guys. I
Yeah.
mean, that's no, it's nothing new here that I will always be financially independent.
Right. That's amazing. That's an amazing answer.
And so, yeah, I will always be financially independent. Now, that said, you guys can also support my financial independence. Those of
Right.
you that have access to Audible. My book is on Audible. Audible is actually giving a discount right now. And for those of you that have access to Kindle, please go buy my book. Go buy Rhonda's book as well. And yeah, because we need to support book losses, men and women alike. And then we also need to leave those people a review because they need to see that Amazon, and it makes the Amazon juices happy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like we all should take an effort and support each other. And I'm surely gonna buy a book, dear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that is great. And now,
Thank you.
Manda, where can people find you, and where can people get a hold of you if they choose to do so?
Right.
So where can people find you if they choose to do so?
They can find me on Facebook. They can find me on Instagram. My username is Reda Shahid. That's REDASHAHID. And if they are more interested in my venture, they can search for Wisdom Startup on Facebook as well as Instagram.
Wisdom Startup, you guys.
Right.
Let's support independent females here. And Manda, this has been a great interview, and I hope you guys enjoyed this interview with Vonda. And yeah, I hope that you guys are staying safe, happy, and sane and healthy. And you guys, I will catch you guys next week with another amazing interview. I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks to you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
You just listened to Ask Win, the podcast. To become a guest in the show, visit our website at askwin.weebly.com or call 816-591-3399. Just look for Danielle. Connect with Win on Twitter at WinKellyCharles and like our Facebook page at Butterflies of Wisdom. You can also purchase Win's book through Amazon.com or get a copy of the audiobook through Audible. Ask Win, the podcast.